1 in 8 women admitted to buying clothes that they could ill afford only to return the items after wearing them. What? You don't believe me? OnePoll.com did the survey, and although half of the respondents returned the item for financial reasons, 18% of them say that they enjoyed the buzz of getting away with it. Returns should be limited to things that you buy that don't meet expectations or don't work right, or items with flaws. Only items that fail to meet your needs despite the description, appearance, or promised results should be returned. So if you get something home, put it on and realize that, hey, it doesn't fit or match the skirt you thought it did, or the quality isn't up to expectation, then by all means pull it off and send it back. If an item doesn't work or works poorly, you shouldn't feel under any obligation to keep it. But that's a long way from the mindset of, I'm just going to pretend to buy this and take it back after it has served its purpose. So why is it unethical to buy items with the intention of returning them? Well, first of all, people, they spend time on that item. Someone stocked it, someone waited on you, someone will have to restock it. That all costs money. If the sales staff is on commission, it's literally taking money from their pockets because they could have spent the time on real sales for which they would have been compensated. Number 2, someone who actually wanted the item may not be able to buy it. You took the item out of circulation and maybe someone else didn't find it. Maybe the window for actually selling it went away while you held the item. Number 3, you may damage the item in use. Maybe it doesn't smell so hot after you've been to a party. Maybe you stain or tear it. Or so maybe the store doesn't get the chance to sell the item for anything. Or maybe they have to deeply discount it. So the alternative way is to save money instead of trying to save money in this way. It is recommended to use a clothing rental service. If you really want to have a new outfit for every event you attend, then renting makes a lot more sense than buying. There are no ethical qualms with renting, because everyone understands the transaction. You rent, you wear, you return. Easy. Consignment stores can also be a good option. You may be able to find some incredibly good deals by being willing to wear something someone else has worn before. There are occasions when it's okay to wear it and return it. So if you bought a dress that cost a lot of money, wore it to a party and realized that you hated it and would never want to wear it again, and it was still in pristine condition, then perhaps returning it would be understandable. So what's the bottom line? Don't take advantage of consumer-friendly store policies. Buying and returning clothes crosses an ethical line. The store makes no money from these shenanigans. Buy and return shopping removes an item from the shelf that might otherwise sell, especially at a busy time of year. Doing this also makes a mockery of staff who work on commission by wasting their valuable time and puts more stress on the retailer's business model. Their clothing rental services rent the runway for people who want to wear the clothes for only once.